What's up, y'all? JustZay here, back with another pickup. Today we got a super duper special unboxing. Today we got a pair of shoes coming straight from Adidas. These are, of course, the ClimaCOOL. And one of the things that make this shoe special is that this isn't just a regular pair. This is actually a Kith exclusive pair. So it looks a little bit different than the previous version. And on top of that, it took me a while to get these. I'm not even gonna lie. I believe there was 3 raffles. I think I lost all 3, if not 2 for sure. I think I won the 4th raffle. I was finally getting my hands on these, so I'm super duper excited because the future is a lot closer than what we think. If you've seen the videos of 4D, you know how excited I was with that. If you've seen the videos with Ultra Boost, you know how excited I am with that. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so as soon as you open the box, the first thing you're gonna notice is this super duper reflective baggage that the shoes are in right now. As I said before, it is a Kith Adidas exclusive, so you do see the Kith logo right here, as well as the 3 stripes. And right. So as I said before, this is the Kith version. The difference between the OG and this one is that you get these 3 stripes right here that's in 3 different shades of gray, from light to dark to light. That's going to be the main difference between the OG and this pair. I like that. It's a nice subtle touch to make it just pop just a little bit more. For some people it might have been just plain. They are classifying this shoe as a slip-on, which is very fair. I mean, it doesn't have any laces. But this right here just lets you know that we are one step closer to the goal of what Adidas talked about when they first hinted the ideas of a 3D or 4D printed shoe, which was basically, eventually the goal is to remove the numerical sizing, as in you don't have to worry about, okay, this is a 10, so I need to get a 10W, or do I need to get a 10 and a half, or, you know, what the plan is to go into the shoe store and they would measure your foot and it'd be 3D printed the same day. So I know some of you guys are gonna be asking yourselves, is the slip-on really worth $140? And I'm gonna be honest, I think it is in this case, simply because you're gonna get the best of both worlds. You're gonna have a futuristic design, all made by a brand that you know and trust. And on top of that, this is gonna be a shoe that a lot of people don't have. And if they do have it, it's gonna take quite a bit of time for you to actually run into somebody wearing these at the same time as you. And that's simply because this shoe came out back in May. And if you were at the brick and mortar store, you was able to get a pair, you were lucky. If not, you had to wait, hopefully win the raffle, as I was telling you guys about. And then you had to wait for it to be shipped. So these came out, what, May 1st, and we're at July 2nd. So it took quite a bit of time for these to come in. So that plays a part in the hypeness of the shoe. As of right now, at the time of filming this video, these are going for maybe about $220. The size I got was 10 and a half. It said retail at $140. So as of right now, it's a good investment. But I do it for the love, not necessarily for the hype. But you're gonna get the Adidas 3 stripes branding right here. And then only on the inside is gonna get the 3 stripes again. That's about it. Everything else is just this. Let me see, hold on. Can you guys see that? I want you guys to see. There we go. Okay, so this appears to be a QR code. This of course is, but this appears to be a QR code. I don't think you can scan this because usually my phone picks it up. But you have 3 stripes branded back there. And then on the sides of the shoe, you don't have 3 stripes at all. Surprised you don't have it in the back. I understand you don't have it in the front. And at the bottom, you don't have 3 stripes at all, which is okay. It is what it is. But the intricate design of this shoe is just amazing. Like, it's so just amazing. Now, this of course does remind me of the 4D right here. Now, the feel of this is totally different from the feel of this. Of course, this is 4D, this is 3D. This has Continental rubber on there. So when you walk with this, it is a little bit more responsive. It is more responsive. But it doesn't take away from what this is and what this will be and what all this shoe could be, because these are two different things. This you can still actually run in. This is a slip-on shoe, but nonetheless, I think this is well worth the price tag if you can get these for retail. All right, so they say this off-white light brown slip-on shoe has a relaxed fit. I say you need to go ahead and go half a size up, simply because you see this challenge I'm doing with my socks. You see how that is? That's just, then you got to worry about tucking this in. So it is a challenge to put these on with your socks. Now, as far as putting these on without socks, not so much, not so much. Now, as far as taking these bad boys off, you could definitely do that with no hands. And you probably end up losing your sock. But overall, man, you gotta get these. You're gonna get roughly about, how much in height we're looking at? About an inch. You're getting about an inch. Nothing too crazy.
Good, baby? Daddy tax. Daddy can't have none?
No, that's mine.
Can they have a little bit?
No.
Okay.
Mama.
Can I just put my spoon right here?
No.
Can I hold it right here?
No.